Hello, my wonderful Cancerians. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely splendid. Cancer, I want to jump straight in because I want to I want to narrow down who's thinking about you. For the collective watching this, in terms of love, romance, right? Your personal romantic love life, who's thinking about you? What are their feelings? Why are they thinking about you, right? So this might be someone from your past. It could be someone that you're dealing with now. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's your neighbor or, your colleague, for example. I just really want to see who's thinking about you and are they going to do anything about it as well? That's going to be quite interesting. You know that at the end of the day, I like to see some action. So here we go. Without further ado, let's do this. Let's jump straight in, Cancer. All right, just do this 2 more times. And the last one. I usually find out pretty early though who this person is. I am already seeing some initials. I am seeing a W, okay, possibly a T and an R, but that won't be for everyone, of course. All right, let's do this. We've got 5, 4, we've got 3, 2, and the last one. All right, Cancer, here we go. Chop. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck, please. What do we have? Cancer, what's going on? Are you thinking about this person as well? Because the 4 of Cups is ruled by Cancer. We got Cancerian energy here. Interesting. It's a little bit of, I'm over it. But I must admit, someone is thinking about you and they're quite melancholic. So they're a bit depressed, I'll be honest. They're a bit depressed over you. Ooh, probably a little bit scared that this is a missed opportunity. If this is someone from your past, they're pretty sad that they're not talking to you anymore. If it's someone that, that's thinking about you, it's almost like if I don't go toward my beautiful Cancer, if I don't express my love, this indeed will be a missed opportunity. But, this is a card that is highly linked with kind of like, that kind of like emotional depression but what's the point? Maybe Cancer's just going to say no to me. Ooh, what's going on here? I really wish they would take action though, because I might be focusing on everything that has gone wrong or that could go wrong. But look at this, a lot of people miss it. There's a little hand there from the universe saying, and look at that, we've got the rainbow coming out saying, this is probably a golden opportunity. If you take action, it might not be too late. Ooh, okay. You're probably both missing each other. What's going on? All right, split the deck. Oh, Cancer. We've got another cup that's represented purely by Cancerian energy, the 2 of Cups, which is my second favorite card in the entire deck. It's also the card of true love. It speaks of kindred spirits, of 2 souls uniting together here as one. So this definitely could be a reconciliation. I feel here, and that it's someone that you are no longer talking to. And that every now and then you both catch yourself thinking about each other. Because this is a card where we mirror each other. What does that mean? When we think about each other, they think about you. What you're feeling, they thinking. What you're thinking, they feel. They're thinking. That's why it's kindred spirits. Oh, wow. So that's a flip. Whoever you're thinking about, they're definitely thinking about you. Ooh, all right. About how things ended. We do have the World. It could have been a long distance connection. For some of you, not all of you. We have 4 fixed signs here. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius energy. This is about coming full circle here. It's about learning all the past lessons and indeed, which you're under no obligation, but if you wanted to give this person another chance, we take all of the lessons, the good and the bad, and the losses, and we can basically start a brand new chapter here. 3 of Wands. That's Sagittarius energy. If you've been waiting for this person as you go about your day, but behind your mind, like, that little spark, if you've been waiting for any sign, an inkling, anything to indicate that they like you, that they love you, that they care about you, I'm here to tell you and confirm that you're not going to have to wait that much more longer. This card, and it's actually quite interesting, the 3 of Wands and the World are considered very, very lucky cards. That something big is coming incoming. And your person at the moment, I feel like they do want to reach out to you, but they're just waiting for the right moment. At the same time, they're realizing there is no perfect moment. They're just not feeling emotionally confident enough yet. But boy, I feel here you're both missing each other. You're both waiting for each other. Ah, there we go. I said not emotionally confident yet, but there they go. I don't know where they're going to get it from. The Strength card, ruled by Leo, is basically the card of unconditional love, of seeking your forgiveness, of patience, but also building up that more emotional strength, the resilience, the fortitude, the bravery to face you. Oh, wow. Look at this. I don't know why I slapped the cards on the table, but I'm going to drop, I'm going to end up dropping this. I'm going to leave it right there. That's my number one favorite 10, the 10 of Cups, ruled by Pisces. Of course, it is ruled by water. So we have Scorpio and Cancer. That is reunion. That is your happy ever after. This person, they long for you, Cancer. They yearn for you. This is definitely someone that you have history with and we had a falling out. And now they want that reconciliation. They see hope. They see family. They see commitment, engagement, marriage. They want to move forward with you into calmer waters. Look at that Aquarius energy. Like I said, even if there is physical or emotional distance here, the 6 moves away from the 5, which is a very challenging catty card, isn't it? It's very catty energy. And moving into the lake of tranquility. It's a card of hope, faith, relief as well. Bonus message, it's the star. It's destined. Please get ready. My heads up for you is that this person is wishing upon a star. They want to come back and they want, I mean, look at that. Their hope is literally hanging by a thread. It's destined. This person, you're destined to be together. Oh, wow. I feel like both of you are just, I don't want to say the word miserable. That's terrible to say that, but you're both yearning for each other. This person that you are thinking about, they are exactly thinking about you. And that is a massive card of healing, of, just like I said, hope, faith, renewal, wishes being granted here as well. Cancer, this is not over. This is definitely not over. Oh, wow. They miss you. They miss you tremendously. You know when people do this, you know when they just sigh? I feel like they do that a lot. They may have been called out when they do that at work by their friends, by their family, but they do that quite a lot, especially alone. They just miss you. I just did that. I got really dizzy. I shouldn't have done that. It's been a bit of a weird start for me. Look at that. I got burned. How do you get burned? By cooking eggs. I don't know if you can see it. God, look at that. And I've got very strong Cancer in my chart, so it's very easy for me to pick up on the collective reading here. My sun, moon, rising is Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Cancer. So it's so easy for me to pick up on the collective energy here. I don't know why I brought that up. I was just looking at it like, yeah, I just cooked one egg and the oil just splattered on me and I'm like, wow, that hurts. And I feel like that's kind of like how their heart is. Their heart hurts. It's achy with grief here. Ooh, okay. So we've got 3. Actually, no, that's 3. We've got 2. Last one. I promise it's not all shuffling. But look at these cards. We've got absolutely wonderful cards. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, see, what in the Harry Potter? This is probably why your person is just knowing that they let you down. That what they did was a massive failure on their part. 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. They can be any star sign, but it's like I backstabbed my beautiful Cancerian. There is an element of that emotional deceit here, very personal deceit. It's a card of just really dramatic ends, sad endings. Loss, separation, divorce. Wow, it's not a nice image to look at, but we do have Spirit rising, being better than ever here. Look how the deck's already splitting on its own. What do we have? We've got you. Seeing is believing. The Chariot, strictly ruled by Cancer energy, is the number 1 fastest moving energy in the deck. So this person is not only just thinking about you and all up in their sweet feelings about you, they're also going to take action. I am seeing distance here for the vast majority of you. This shows modes of transport. So whether they have to drive or go on a plane or take a train ride, or a bike, I don't care whatever means necessary. This is a victory card. They want to win you back. They want to hit the ground running. And I feel deep down inside, Cancer, a lot of you want this to work as well. Let's talk about the world. Look at this. It's the end of grief, of sorrow. The 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy, is when pretty much both of you, I wanted to focus on your person, but I feel like it's both of you, mourning over love lost, the death of this connection and the circumstances that led to it. I don't feel like it was like major circumstances. It was just like little things that led to the world, like saying, okay, this is the end of a chapter. What are we going to do about it now? But your person's not proud of themselves. There was many ways to handle this connection. So they're most likely feeling very embarrassed, emotionally guilty, and just kind of, again, like I said, mourning. And I'm going to say even ashamed. 3 of Wands. Wow, they want a new beginning with you. Here they come. Can we have a brand new beginning? They are very aware that they do need to monitor their thoughts. And I will say this for you, Cancer, as well, to please monitor your thoughts, because the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy is already telling you that you're manifesting like this, right? So your thoughts are very powerful, and so are your persons. Like, you're really matchy here. What's going on, right? We are kindred spirits. I am picking that up. So they are definitely returning to say, can we wipe the slate clean and can we have a brand new beginning? Wow, I love the Magician in love readings. Really shows that this is the one. That really, if we work together, there's no need to actually date anyone else. How great is that, right? I've had some people email me saying, I hate the dating stages. I just hate doing that. It's awkward and I don't know if I'm going to waste my time. I don't feel like this person wants to waste your time. The strength is also with the Lovers, Gemini energy, soulmate relationships, making a choice from the heart. Look at that. We may be worlds apart. We may even have a million reasons why we think we're incompatible or too different or why it won't work out. But this is also being influenced by Archangel Raphael, that's healing the relationship, that's bringing you back together. And not only this, they want to be your best friend. They want to be your lover. They want to reinstate that beautiful love and the mutual respect. But a big one here is reinstating harmony back into the relationship. We have amazing cards here. The 10 of Cups, please, is the 5 of Swords. Yeah, see, the 5 of Swords Aquarius energy shows that mistakes have been made. It's a card of catty energy, melodrama as well. Didn't we have... Okay, right, anyway. Oh my God, it's right there. I was saying, didn't I see the 6? I said it moves away from the sword, yeah, from the 5 of Swords. So look, they want to move away from that. It's also known as quite a selfish card, where it's almost like, I feel selfish. Who am I to ask Cancer that I want that 10 of Cups with them? But this card is really saying, if we want this, both of you, especially your person though, I think you're more aware of your feelings and your thoughts and how they impact your reality. This person really needs to start thinking a lot more positive. It's almost like they really need to, not seeing is believing, like to see it, they must first really believe that things are going to work out for the better here. That they can heal the relationship, that they can heal your heart and their heart as well. I do see that though on a side message. On the flip side, there may be a lot of jealousy around this connection. It's just that you're so compatible. You're literally like this secret power couple where people underestimated you. So as long as they don't get involved, you've got nothing to worry about. Even though I don't feel like they will, because the 6 is moving away from the 5. Let's see. 3 of Wands. I think both of you want this. Both of you absolutely want to move forward. We forgive. When I say forgive and forget, it's like, let's forget what happened, but let's not forget the lessons. The storm is behind both of you. So you're both waiting for each other. It's happening. Bonus message. 5 of Wands. They may have to compete for your attention. They might be afraid that they're going to have to compete for it. They're also probably afraid, this is Leo energy by the way, that maybe you hate them, or your friends, your family, your dog, your cat, your co-workers, everyone around your world that deeply care about you are going to be doing this. Stay there. You know, we're going to defend Cancerian's honor and all this. They're probably worried about that. I don't feel that's actually going to happen though. The High Priestess, that's what they're secretly scared about. And the Knight of Pentacles, they're going to approach you very slowly, very carefully. I like that though. The Hierophant, 7 of Pentacles, double Taurus energy. Look at that. I feel like they want to have a traditional relationship, a traditional marriage with you. This is all about reinvesting, replanting the seed. It's a card of longevity. I'm here to stay. I have to admit, Cancer, this is such a beautiful reading. Look at the stark difference. Ah, look at that. We also have the 3 of Swords at the bottom. We have the Fool, the 9 of Wands. So if any of you are apprehensive and have trust issues with this person, I don't blame you, right? They're really going to have to work for this. And some of you, even if you're upset with this person, there is still so much healing that can happen. Just take your time. The Knight of Pentacles says there's no need to rush, that they're going to fight for you, that they will wait for you. But I actually like this reading. I like the energy. I like the fact here that Destiny is saying, no, hang on, we still need to fix this. The way things ended, we cannot have another year go by without coming back together and working things out. Your person just really fully understands the error of their ways, the mistakes that have been made, and boy, are they regretting. So now we know who's thinking about you. It is the last person that perhaps you were with, or it doesn't have to be the last person, but it's someone that you are thinking about as well. It's someone that you're also missing, and also that you're kind of yearning for. They're feeling exactly the same, with the difference now that they're going to approach you. They're seeing this golden opportunity here where it's like, I've got to do something about this. And they will. So they're thinking about you. They're all up in their feelings. They are in deep regret. They're going to ask you for another chance. And here they come. Amazing. Cancer, now we know. Such a sweet reading. And yes, let's ride these waves. All we have to do is iron out the wrinkles and really work together as a team. But I see that both of you are going to come together. And if there is physical distance, that's not going to be an issue. Where there's a will, there's a way, and they will find a way. Cancer, thank you for joining me. Power to you. Never ever change for anyone. And of course, we will see you this Saturday for your bonus weekend mini love reading. Power to you. Cancer, thank you so, so much. Bye.